Hi there! It's been a long time since I uploaded my last video, and now that I'm out in nature, I thought to take you with me and talk to you about something that happened to me the last week. So, you know, it considers our feeling of worth, and particularly worth in our job. And the reason that I'm doing this video is because firstly I missed making videos. There are loads of them anyway, but mostly the reason is that there are many young people out there that just starting working, and once I was in their position, and I would really need somebody to tell me some things about my worth and my job. So what happened briefly is that they asked me if I wanted to go for a week and work out of the home in out of the city, in another environment with other people. So what I do is taking care of two children, two little babies, and when I went there, I had to deal with the granny, which thought that she was my boss, and she thought that she could invite 25 people every day, and I would do the household and the dishes and whatever. So what I learned from this experience is, firstly, personally, that I need to talk. I need to talk politely, but be specific in what I want and who I am and what I do, which I didn't, and this is the lesson I believe that I had to take from this. But what happened, and I grew, was that the feeling inside was just this, that I can do something out of my tasks, the ones that I have agreed with my bosses. I can do other things. Somebody could ask me, and there is no reason to say no. I can help somebody because I'm a human being. But when it goes out of the top and I see that the other person doesn't understand and doesn't want to understand what I worth and why I'm here for, and when this goes over the top and I can't help anymore, and when I see my value disappear, I just have to step back and think what I am, who I am, where I am, why I want to, or I don't want to do this, and where are my limits, and act accordingly. So I had this feeling. I had this feeling that it is gained through the years, and it took me years to gain it, that, I'm here to watch over the two little babies, and if I wash your dishes, these little babies are going to do something bad, and something bad is going to happen to them, and I'm not going to see them. And what I'm going to tell their mom afterwards, sorry, but I was washing the dishes. So I helped till the moment that I thought This is enough for me. This is not what I do here. This is enough. I helped. I'm not your slave. And you have to understand what I'm talking about, because, you know, there's no bad if somebody says, okay, can you please go downstairs and pass these papers to Mr. John? Then you're going to say, okay, whatever. But if this is going on, and every day you're passing papers, you're going to be the boy that is passing the papers to John. And, well, you know, that means that inside of you, you feel that, you know, jobs are, you give me and I give you. I give you work and you give me money, and we both give respect to each other. That means that I'm doing my job perfectly, the best way I can to do it. Not perfectly, hopefully perfectly, but the best way I can. And if you're okay with it, you're keeping me and paying me what we agreed. And of course you're treating me nicely, because when you don't treat me nicely, you think I'm a slave. I've got a worth, I do something specific. When you feel that, you're not going to be a victim, because, you know, when you feel you have to do additional tasks to worth your payment, then you feel that what you do in your job is not good enough. And when you feel that what you do in your job is not good enough and is not enough for your payment, then others are going to feel it, and then you're not going to receive happiness from your job, because somebody is going to limit your worth. I'm sorry, my English is not that good, so I hope you understand what I'm talking about by repeating this worth and worth. You know, whatever job you're doing, somebody hired you for this, and the time he hired you, he thought that what he gave you and what he's going to give you, what you agreed, is good enough. So you should think. I mean, you know what I'm saying. If you believe you're not giving enough to your job, then you're going to do additional tasks to pay off your payment. And then you should not be angry that others see it too. But you can always politely say, I'm sorry, but I've got a task to do. You know, I'm here to make pizza, and I'm here, what do you do? To pass leaflets to stores and houses. And I'm here to do this till this time, in this area, with these people, and this is it. I can do something out of my heart, and you have to understand that what I did was out of my heart. This was out of my heart. This is another thing than you thinking that I'm here to do whatever comes in your mind. So, two things. You have to be careful. you are giving your energy to this job. You're giving your good energy, and please try to do your best so they have nothing to tell you. I mean, if you're avoiding to make pizza and a minute you're washing this and a minute you do the floor and some minute you're going outside for some other task, they're going to say, okay, he doesn't want to make pizza, then if I want him to go to my granny and give her pills, he's gonna do it. He doesn't value his work. So value your job and do it the best you can, and then when somebody tells you you have to do additional tasks, additional hours and whatever, you're going to say, we agreed to do this and I do it well. And when you ask me to do other things, my task that we agreed and that I'm being paid for is going back. You pay me and you don't value what you pay. But firstly, in order to say that, you have to value yourself. So I don't want to make it a big video. I hope I said everything that was in my mind, and hopefully I'm going to make a quick second video and not take so much time to upload another one. Thank you very much for staying till the end, and have a wonderful work day. Bye.